Hello everybody, welcome back to White Day 1 Remake. Continuing here on the second floor. And I believe once we go down the hallway here, we're gonna trigger the next area. Well, not the next area, but the next segment here. Let's go do that. Still don't have a key for this, right? Not yet. So yeah, like the janitor, there are scripted times where he is always active and other times where he's kind of free roaming a little bit, but he's not always active. I think we're going to trigger a cutscene here.
Oh. I've seen you. What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't know if you noticed when the cutscene started, there was a flashing red W in the corner down here. That's your indication that it's auto-saving. I wanted to return your diary. I wanted to give you some candy. Well, we actually want to do both, but we initially wanted to just give you candy.
What? You came here just to do that?
Yeah, I saw Ji-hyun too. Then what about you? Are you here to meet Ji-hyun? Yeah, I saw Ji-hyun.
Ji-hyun is here too?
That's not good. So Young dropped something. Time limits. Some special puzzles need to be solved within a time limit. You will see the remaining time displayed on the top left once it starts. You cannot save the game while time-limited puzzles are in progress. Please keep this in mind. Okay, so we got 7 minutes and 58 seconds here. Worth mentioning too that when you are reading notes or in a cutscene or whatever, interacting with something like a puzzle, the timer won't be active either. So you can pause the timer, but basically, aside from right now, anytime you can see it up there in the corner and it's moving, it's actively counting down, obviously. But when you can't see it, it's paused. So this is the first boss fight, is what this is. You can see all these roots on both sides of this door. If we look at our documents here, ghost stories. This is the ghost tree boss that we read about previously. And the note here for, if I can find it, yeah, a note from the class president talking about how the chemical solvent was taken by the teacher and it was put in the gym storage room safe, and that you need to find his medals to get the password to the safe. So we need this chemical solvent. Basically, if you read the ghost story about the tree, you learn about this. And we also need insecticide, which I think is mentioned. Chemical solvent. It's mentioned somewhere. One of the notes that we read. Anyway, they're both on this floor. We need to go to the gym storage room. That's where the safe is. And I think, I don't remember which room it's in, but I think one of these rooms is where the insecticide spray is, or the insect spray. So we need both of those items. And then we need to go around and find those weird looking little plants that were wiggling around. There's, I think, 5 of them. I want to say there's like 3 on this floor, and maybe the last 2 are on the first floor, maybe. And we have to kill them with the item that we just picked up. Actually, we haven't gotten it yet. The chemical solvent. Once we get that, we'll use that on the little plants, and we'll need the insecticide spray as well. So let's go. Yeah, let's go to the gym storage. And you're safe from the janitor. He's not active right now. There's one of the plants. And now it's all weird and like spitting out weird stuff. So yeah, this key we got. Did I even pick it up? I probably didn't even pick it up. Nope, I didn't pick it up. They show it to you in the cutscene, but you have to pick it up from the ground. There it is. So it's the Building 1 master key that opens most locks in Building 1. So this will open the majority of the locked doors. You just gotta be kind of quick in this segment. So, not that door. This door. You need to do exactly what you need to do first, and then we'll loot and check everything else later. Let's check this out. Scribbled note. Remember, left then right, right then left. 86839496. Don't wear a hat when seeing the school nurse. I think she hates hats. Alright, let me write this combination down. 86839496. And this is random each time you play, so it'll be, I think, the same combination of 4 number combinations, but they'll be in different orders. So there's the safe, and over here is where the medals are, I believe. So 86, 86, 83, 94, 96. So it's 5924. 5924. I'll get the hat later. 5924. Yeah. Alright. Left to right. 5924. Sometimes you need meticulous movements in order to solve puzzles. Move the cursor and select the area to manipulate. Clues are hidden in various places. Collect clues, find the password, solve the puzzle. Okay. 5924. Spin it around. 5, 9, 2. There we go. Just automatically unlocks. There's the chemical solvent. The solvent used in the chemistry lab. It looks toxic. It has a skull and crossbones symbol. Okay. Can't open the drawer in the bottom of the safe, so don't worry about it. Okay, we'll come back to everything here. Let's look for these plants. Okay, there's none around here. Well, the plants, and we need the insect spray. I don't remember which room it's in. Felt tip pen, emergency kit, document. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Must be the other room. Yeah, don't try to search everything right now. Just do what I'm doing and get what you need here. Okay, another note. There it is. That's it. Insect repellent spray. It's bug spray. There's a prominent warning, do not use near fire. Okay. So yeah, you need the chemical solvent, you need the insect repellent spray, and you also are going to need the lighter, which you should have already found earlier. I guess you could miss it, but you're going to need it. So you need 3 items to essentially get rid of this first boss. So now we could go to those plants. Here's one. Let's just walk up to it. It'll show the picture of the solvent if you have it, and then you just pour it. Alright, it's 1. 2. And yeah, the roots are coming, or whatever, are coming from above and below, but you don't kill him here, you actually fight him below, on the bottom floor. There's 3. This part of the game can be very, very frustrating the first time you play. It could make, and probably has made, a lot of people rage quit at this point in the game. Because you're timed and you're not going to have the solvent, you're not going to really know exactly everything you need. You know, so. Okay. So you're either going to die by the time limit, or the boss is going to kill you, and it makes you do everything over again, starting from the cutscene. So it can be frustrating. So here's the actual boss, and you can see he's in there, active. He's got 2 long arms. If you go up to him right now, he'll pimp slap you around the room. And since we're on hard mode, he'll probably 1-shot you or 2-shot you. And there's probably one more of these plants. There he is. Okay, just heard a terrible sound. Let me make sure my recording is going. It is. There's nothing like recording and actually not recording. Alright, so that's your signifier. You've killed all of those little plants. Now we can go and deal with him. As long as we have our lighter and our insect spray. And I do believe you're going to have like a QTE in here with him, like a little quick time where you have to like press left or right and dodge him a little bit from some attacks. But you can see now he's not as active as he was. So you basically walk up to him here and you toss this in. Toss the solvent into his chest. Here we go. Okay. Document. We'll come check all this out in a minute. Let's go check on So Young. Make sure she's okay. She was upstairs. So yeah, as you can see, when we finally killed him there, he just sprayed him with the insect spray, like flaming. Like he didn't actually use the Zippo lighter with it to make it flame, but it signified that he did. Okay, so she's over here. She should be. Nothing here. I don't see So Young either. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a another wooden token. Do not pick that up. Whatever you do, do not pick that up. Okay. Let's go down to the first floor. So she's gone still. We're gonna go back down to the first floor. So now we have free run of this place right now. And as long as you don't pick up that token, or if you do pick up that token, you will trigger the janitor to spawn back into the game and start doing his thing. But as long as you do not pick that up, you can search the whole entire first and second floor without anybody messing with you. And we have the master key now, so we can open all the doors up and look for everything. So that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to start cleaning out the rest of these rooms and looking at everything. So let's start here. Okay, this one we can't open. This is a special case. This is that home economics room. I don't think you can ever get in this room. In the main game, anyway. So, it's just the way that is. So, here's the workshop. And here comes the floating head ghost. Okay. So we will come back here later. We don't have anything to do here yet. I mean, we do have a key, but we only have one key. So just doing one key is not really going to do anything. So you need 2 keys. And I'm not worried about leaving doors or lights or whatever on right now, because we're going to be leaving this area once we're done here. So it won't matter. Things will just reset anyway. But we're just scavenging. There's that knocking sound again. And there's nothing to do here. I have 4 coins. Like I said, I think the bottom ones, I think those are stamina. Kind of like the tranquilizers. I kind of think that's what they are. And then you have the soy milk, which is this up here, and that's like a small or normal heal, and then this is like a full heal. So I generally don't buy those. Let's see, we don't have... We'll wait. I won't buy anything yet, but I will use it at some point. Alright. I think we're good here. I know we're supposed to do something with a window, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, so we can't get in here. Okay, we've been in here. I think the doors have just reset and closed. But this is the time to get, you know, stuff you missed. Trigger any ghosts that can be triggered. We will check this in a minute. Our master key will open that as well now. Switches usually are on this side of rooms. Okay. There's nothing in here. Can't look in these desks, so don't worry about that. We can try to trigger something here, though. Let me see. Ghost. This one here, the woman locked in the closet. Trying to see where it said. Students found in closet. Said that if you open a closet at night, she will stick out her twisted neck to claim her next victim. So, I don't think it matters if we shut the doors, but turn the lights off. I hear you. And it's okay if you have your lighter out, that's fine. But it's these closets, so it's just going to be random. God, that is so creepy. That's it. That's the ghost in the locker or the closet. I didn't get an achievement or anything because I've already... triggered her. So that was her. Let me look at my note here. So... where is it? Any classroom locker, encounter the ghost, the woman in the closet. Lights off, lighter out is okay. Can spam open close the same locker to trigger. The ghost is passive, so you don't get caused any stamina damage or health damage. But you can just sit here at the same locker over and over and over and keep doing it and triggering it. Just make sure the lights are off. That's all. Alright, so that's that. I think we've already opened all these before. Just for any items that might be in them. Because the door was already unlocked to this room. But yeah, that's a pretty creepy ghost. Okay, continuing. Locked from that side on the inside. Okay. Piece of a class schedule, mathematics. A piece of a class schedule that has mathematics written on it. Yeah, so we're going to find a bunch of these. I don't think there was one. No. Okay. So make sure you grab that. I look up here too in case there might be a felt tip pen or something laying on the edge. Okay. There we go. A report card, second in class. A report card of a good student. It looks like he or she ranked in second place for getting a few questions wrong. Okay. Nice. I think it's always the same lockers that you can interact with. When you see them set up like this, it's always the same ones that are going to be openable or not. Okay, nothing else in here. So yeah, it helps a great deal to know that if you don't pick up the wood token from the tree boss, that you won't have to mess with the janitor at all anymore for right now. Because otherwise, he will respawn, and then you'll be messing with him. Because you're going to be tempted to pick it up the first time you play the game, because you're not going to know. A 1 gram weight. And we have a 5 one too. A 5 and a 1. Stop it. Must be doing it from the other side of the room. Okay. I think we're good in here. Okay. See something shiny way over there. Okay, an instant lunchbox. That's nice. That's like a full heal. Being full gives you energy and puts you in a good mood. Nice. I was going to buy one of those back there for 3 coins. Kind of glad I didn't now, because we got one for free. I'm going to start trying to be a little more frugal, more careful with my saving. Because, yeah, you can rely on the autosave in this game. You know, if you get killed by a janitor or whatever, it'll just put you back at the autosave, which will probably be, you know, not as far back as your last hard save, but yeah, I just gotta be careful not to use up all of my pens. Okay. Right. This is where So Young was. We're on the second floor, aren't we? First floor. No, this is where we killed the boss. I think the head ghost is coming. Yep. See how the waviness, see how the thing on the wall is all wiggling and stuff? Like a vapor trail. Come on, where are you? There you are. If you see that, if you're like, you know, just playing and you're like, why is the wall over there vibrating? It's because she's coming. So I already knew she was spawned before I heard her. It's a signifier that she's there and coming. Alright. Document. Biology class note. Spider. Arthropods that are arachnids. What? They weren't bugs? 8-legged ewe. 6 to 8 eyes. Body parts are head, chest, and stomach. What's the difference? There's a wandering kind and a settling kind. They can't chew. They dissolve their prey with their stomach fluid. Gross. Its thin bones and squishy body makes it hard to make a preserved specimen. Then how'd they make one in the biology lab? Next week's assignment is measuring a spider's weight using the specimen. The teacher promised to tell a scary story if class ends early next week. I'm excited. Do spiders actually have bones? Are they actually bones? Okay, so we're going to find a taxidermied spider, I'm assuming, by the sounds of that. Okay, what do we got here? Interesting. Oops. Can't zoom. Just permanent whispering going on. Alright guys, we're going to stop this video here. I'm not going to save. We'll just cut it here, and I will see you in the next part. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your interest in my videos and my channel, and I will see you in the next part.